Welcome back. It's been a good month or so, I think, maybe close to it, since we put a video up. Unfortunately, we are snowed. Look at this lot. This is our back garden. We did put the Christmas decorations up, so technically it is our fault. I just wanted to walk around and sort of show you what we've got here. Those of you in similar climates will understand. I love this time of year. It is end of November, actually the 30th. I've got this beautiful, beautiful deep snow. It's at least a foot deep. I've got the house all done up ready for Christmas. Unfortunately, that means the bikes are away. So let's go and have a look at those for a minute. That is indeed a sad sight. My Triumph is under wraps for the season. Of course, you know, if we get a bit of decent weather, we'll dig it out and go for a ride. But as you saw there, we're in no position to do that anytime soon. So I've got the battery tender on, which I keep on every time the bike is stored. I also put some sea foam in the tank, got a full tank of gas. I ran the sea foam through. I had a service fairly recently, so the oil is good. I'm not going to worry too much about that. I'm not one of those panically, I have to change the oil before I store it and change the oil once I pull it out of storage. I personally don't do that. If you do that, great. But yeah, this is basically the end of the season for me now. Unless it changes, you get a nice day, you never know. This garage has been fun for us. This is our new garage. We moved out here in the spring of 2025. You hear the snow plows going by, trucks going by. And my neighbour's about to plough out his garage next door. So this has been fun. It's been a little workshop for us, and I'm going to be doing some extra things. I would like to put a lift in here at some point. I'm not sure how to go about doing that yet. It's nice to have a piney, snowy backdrop for this time of the year. Hello, dear. What I also wanted to do was say, first of all, thank you to everybody that subscribed to our channel in 2025, who's made comments and likes and all that good stuff. We really do appreciate that. We did actually hit 1,000 subscribers. I think it was end of October, which was really exciting for us. We never really thought we would get that far. And that means now I've got to keep the content coming, but of course not going to be much riding going on for a while. We're just a lot behind, but we do appreciate you, and we've seen so many return comments and return viewers giving us likes and showing us a bit of love, and we appreciate that. So this really brings this year to a close in a great way for us. Thank you again very much for subscribing, for your comments and for your likes. It really does go a long way. You know, it's nice to know that we're getting a little bit of a community together of like-minded individuals. I'm not a young man. I see a lot of people similar age to me that jump on and make comments, especially when it comes to riding in comfort and sort of minimizing the aches and pains that go with being old. You know what I'm talking about. So probably a little bit more leaning that way for videos in the future, sort of sharing information back and forth. How do you ride in comfort? I get lots of people make comments saying, oh, you shouldn't have put that on. I don't like the look of that. You spoiled the look and all that. Yeah, I get that. I understand if you're really into keeping things stock or keeping things pure. Great, no problems. But for those of us that are getting up there in years, it actually helps to have softer grips, put a screen on, bit of this, bit of that. You know, it's all about enjoyment. It's all about being comfortable. But it's also about sharing information. So, you know, going forward, if I put a video up there about what I've put on the bike, not trying to break any rules or, you know, upset anybody. You just do it for comfort. And sometimes it's just nice to change things out. So all of that said, once again, thank you all very much. Our closing comments, if you like, we appreciate the likes, we appreciate your comments, we appreciate you subscribing, but most of all, we appreciate you. As we come to the end of November now into December, If you celebrate Christmas, wish you a happy Christmas. Whatever it is you do and celebrate, do it with love, do it with your family, and enjoy it to the full. Cheers, take care, and if you are riding, do ride well. See you soon.